Welcome to the Leadership Redefined podcast, a groundbreaking podcast that delves into the hearts and minds of exceptional leaders from diverse backgrounds and industries. Dr. Samuel Jacobs-Abbey, the convener and host, will be exploring unconventional paths to success and uncover the stories behind remarkable transformations. In each episode, he will have conversations with visionaries who have shattered unconventional boundaries and embraced new leadership paradigms, from purpose driven entrepreneurs to innovative CEOs and community leaders to game changers in the arts and sciences. The Leadership Redefined podcast, through thought provoking conversations, aims to redefine what it means to be a leader in the 21st century. Today's conversation promises to inspire, challenge, and equip you with practical wisdom to unlock your own leadership potential and drive positive change in your sphere of influence. Let's dive in.
Hello, and welcome to the fourth episode of our podcast, Leadership Redefined, Transforming Tomorrow's Leaders. My name is Dr. Samuel Jacobs-Abbey, and I am super excited to welcome you all to this week's episode. This week, we are looking at the topic, when pride becomes prison. When pride becomes prison. Let's dive into it. There exists a peculiar tragedy in the human condition, which is a self-inflicted wound that bleeds opportunities, wisdom, and growth. It manifests when a person clutches their opinions like droning men clutch driftwood, refusing to see that the very thing they are holding is pulling them under. You see, the stubborn and the stupid share the same bird, though either admits they are sleeping together. Now, consider this. A wise person changes their mind when presented with truth. What does a fool do? A fool doubles down when confronted with reality. The stubborn person, they have already decided that their current understanding is the summit of all knowledge, that their perspective is the only lens through which truth can be seen. They have built a monument to their own thinking and now worship it at its order. But this is what breaks my heart. Stubbornness isn't strength. It's fear wearing a crown. In my opinion, real strength bends. Look at the ancient trees that survived storms. They are those with flexible trunks. The rigid ones snaps. Take another closer look at water. The softest element curves through mountains, giving enough time. There is profound power in adaptability, in saying, I was wrong, in allowing new information to reshape old conclusions. You see, the truly intelligent persons knows they know nothing. They approach each day as a student, not a master. They understand that clinging to error because you have invested time in it, it's like continuing to eat poison because you have already swallowed half of the bottle. Your ego is not your friend when it convinces you that admitting fault is weakness. That's the whisper of pride. The same force that has toppled empires and destroyed families. The same voice that says, I would rather be consistently wrong than occasionally corrected. For me, here is the liberation. You are not your opinion. You are not your past decisions. You are not the person you were yesterday. Every sunrise offers you permission to evolve, to shred the skin of yesterday's ignorance, to become someone wiser than you were at sunset. The stubborn says, this is who I am. But the growing person says, this is who I was. So, as you're listening to me right now, stop defending positions you would have abandoned if you were honest with yourself. Stop protecting ideas that no longer serve you. Stop building walls around beliefs that should have windows. The prison you are constructing with your inflexibility has only one prisoner, which is you. Life is the greatest teacher, but only for those willing to be students. Every failure is a lesson. Every criticism contains a seed of truth. Every challenge is an invitation to expand beyond your current limitations. So, my advice, choose humility over being right. Choose growth over comfort. And choose wisdom over winning arguments. The question isn't whether you will be wrong. Trust me, you will be repeatedly. The question is whether you will be wise enough to admit it. Learn from it and become better because of it. I am here to remind you that your stubbornness isn't protecting you. It's limiting you. And the saddest part, you are the only one with the keys to your own cage. I hope this has been a blessing. I hope you've been inspired. Share this with your friends and families, and I look forward sharing with you again next week. God bless you. Thank you.
Come to the end of today's episode of Leadership Redefined. And wow, that was mind blowing. We hope this conversation has sparked new thoughts about your own leadership journey and has given you fresh perspectives on navigating the complex landscapes we all face as leaders. Today's episode represents the kind of authentic storytelling and practical insights that define what leadership truly means in a rapidly evolving world. Remember, the path to exceptional leadership often requires abandoning traditional approaches and embracing the unconventional. You can find Leadership Redefined on Jaggles Education Center website, YouTube, and Spotify. If today's episode resonated with you, please share it with other leaders in your network who might benefit from the insights. We want to thank you for joining us as we redefine leadership one conversation at a time. Until next time, keep challenging boundaries, stay true to your purpose, and never stop growing as